Hello everyone, welcome to the Cheapness Affordable Gaming review stream. We are playing Dark Souls again, part 6 I believe in my Dark Souls playthrough. We're just about to enter Blight Town. Fortunately I did in between streams go here so that we wouldn't have some dead stream time where I just have to run in between the areas. And you could just save here and we'll continue from here. I did grind a bit. I'll show you now the status. I got like 16 levels. I put a little bit in endurance, most of it in strength and dexterity. Because it turns out like great swords do kind of scale with dexterity. So like my weapon damage is now like 357, which is quite high, I believe. Also, I upgraded the Bastard Sword to +10. I don't know if we get another Ember, if we can go even further than that. And I also upgraded the Pyromancer's Flame for magic to the highest it can at the moment, to level 15, because that only required souls. So now, like, it does quite a bit of damage, you know. I mean, I grinded through the slime corridor for a bit of large Titanite shards. Grinded the NPCs at Darkroot Garden for the just pure souls bonus. And I even finally managed to defeat the Knight and the bow person. The bow person actually was worth the most souls. You got like 5,000 souls for defeating them, and like the Paris' black bow or something, you know. So it was surprising. I didn't think that would happen. Oh, hey Rochelle, hey Cheapness, how are you doing? Fine, thank you for asking. I'm gonna be very relaxed today. Although I'm theoretically not that relaxed because Blight Town, I'm thinking, is one of the worst areas in the game. But on the other hand, I did do some grinding. And I think I might be kind of... Because Queelaag last time said that the area we were was kind of late game. And I think I may have over-leveled myself a little bit for Blight Town now. But that should make things easier. I mean, I'm so strong now that if I use the heavy strike, the stone statues go down in 2 swipes. So, I did a fair bit of work in between streams, but nothing, you know, worth seeing. It was just grinding. Okay. Because last time I was like at Darker Basin trying to get to that Hydra, and that was just too strong, and that thing, the tower, was a bit... I think I can beat that thing now, but I think maybe it's better to go here. I think that's maybe how they intended things to go. So, we can always go back to Darker Basin. I mean, I have enough strength to one-hand the stone sword now, but it's not like it's very slow. Yeah. Okay, is that poison damage? Because if so, I'll equip that poison ring. 500 souls, okay. So it's a similar level to Darkroot Garden. Not Darkroot Basin perhaps, but Darkroot Garden. Because the stone statues give you 600 souls. Okay, let's check. I'm gonna take off the Hornet Ring because the Hornet Ring boosts critical attacks, and I don't think this sword actually gives you criticals. I assumed it was something that just randomly happened, but it was only specific weapons have it, I think. Boost poison resistance. Fortunately, a long time ago, kind of during the first stream, I think, we bought the poison bite ring, which probably gonna help us over here because I think there's like a bit where you actually run through poisonous water. Oh, okay. And as you can see, I'm quite magically powerful now too. Okay, let's not waste it too much. Although I already used my fireballs on slimes, because the slimes are very flammable. Slimes are very flammable. Okay. Ow. Maybe I'm not over level for this area. Dung pie. What does dung pie do? Turns enemy toxic, but also affects flare. Oh, so it's like a poison bomb thing. Alright, I'm just careful about where I jump to. If I can actually get back to certain areas. I think we'll go there naturally. I don't think I have to like jump off. There are places, remembering from Matt's stream, there are places where we have to. But I don't think that was one. Okay, use item moss. Okay, wait, I think that might be something different. Okay, poison and toxin. Okay, alright. Poison is something different from toxin, it would seem. Gross. My next long form video comes out next Saturday. It's about an hour long, and I think you might like one of the chapter titles. Okay. Okay, Rashad. Hello, Kawab. Thanks for joining as well. Hello, yeah. I'll be sure to check out your video next week. I saw you did post it in memes Discord, or like mention it. Well, I did mention I like did some grinding, and I honestly thought I would have been like a bit over leveled, but like no. Well, maybe like one-shotting that is decent, I guess. I've got some, you know, of that toxic resistance. I think I'm using too much of it too quickly. There better be a bonfire soon. The thing is, I did try out the stone sword. I now have 40 strength, and I can use the stone sword one-handed, but it's just so slow. And I was like, okay, no. I'm gonna have to have a better great sword than that. I'm too used to the easy swipes. And I still haven't found, like, the claymore. I don't actually know how to get to the claymore. I might have missed something there. And like my Pyromancer's Flame is as upgraded as low ranges can upgrade it now. If it can upgrade it more later in the future, I'm not sure. Why did I feel like something was gonna be... Okay, nice. Always use a bit more soul. Nice. Fire growls. Fire growls. Oh, okay. Strangely enough, during Matt's randomizer run, I don't think we saw those enemies that are supposed to be here in Blight Town once. Just now. Nice soul banking. No, no. You could have cut me while I was distracted, yet you just had to like yell in my face. Huh. Okay, there's something. I heard footsteps, so like, do I have to like go up from that side? I think I do. Okay. Is there a ladder? Okay, someone killed themselves, which is helpful. Okay. Thank you for showing me where the ladder is, fish person. Or is that some sort of... I didn't really like take a look at the head, you know. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, 2 of them killed themselves. Unless that's a new enemy type that's worth 300 souls. Ah, okay, a bonfire. Maybe I should quickly just get everything this side, so I don't have to deal with the enemies again before I go to the bonfire. Although there might be a bit too much to actually get this side. Let's take this side. This side seems less daunting. Because I went this side because last time co-op you said you thought like Darkwood Basin was maybe a bit later game, and it really felt that way with some of those enemies. So I just thought, okay, Blight Town is probably like how they intended us to go now. Like, if not that Dark Souls really has an order of what you're supposed to do always, but like maybe like sort of, you know, as a little bit of one. Okay, okay, nice. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I could use more of those. Okay, that's what? No, that's unfair. That is unfair. Wow. Oh. I mean, if I didn't move there, it might have just let me fall for no reason. That's I may have made a mistake not going to that bonfire. Squeak. Okay, some humanity, I guess. Oh, we could theoretically just kindle that bonfire already. A shabby bridge, yes. Thank you for joining that, Nilsy. I was doing well with you. And everyone in chat, Rochelle, Wob. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go back already. Which I suppose I do prefer. So that we can actually go back to like the bonfire. Part of me was afraid I was just gonna continue. That was a completely different like offshoot. This animation hurts my eyes a bit. Not like it's bad, wait, no, it's just a little, it's causing some strain. Yeah, so I saw you were playing... what were you playing? I know what you were playing, it was just, I don't want to, like, say if you don't want to mention on stream. But you're getting quite a bit of use out of it. I actually entered a competition to win a game code, but it's a game code I'm not interested in. And if I actually win it, I'll give it to you. Because you're actually also not interested in the game, but you're more interested in it than I am. Like, it's like Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I can't remember if you bought that, actually. I just know that you kind of, like, disapprove of how it was made. It's called, other than that, I'm good. Okay, that's good, that's good. If I actually win, I'll give you that code. You may not have liked how Borderlands was recently, but, you know, if you get it for free... I haven't played Borderlands since Borderlands 2, you know, so... Although if you don't want the code, I suppose I could stream it. Okay, well, let's kindle this thing. Let's kindle this thing. Oh, Tiny Tina, I played on Epic. Ah, okay. The freeness, yes. There hasn't been a free game in a while, but that makes sense. It would be really weird to, you know, give your game for free during the summer sale. Although there was that one company that did, but it was like a free. It was like a fan-made game, so they were willing to do it. You know, they weren't really doing it for profit. It wasn't like people were gonna buy Pop Goes Arcade on, you know, the Steam Summer Sale. Reverse hollowing. Yeah, to me, Borderlands 3 is the best. Oh, really? So, I didn't think you were necessarily, like, be that into it. I thought like it was kind of like just, okay, down, and then Borderlands 4. Sorry. I'm guessing you're never gonna give Borderlands 4 a try. Or you're gonna give it a try, but it has to be like incredibly cheap. Okay, Kindle. Okay. Alright. 10 flasks. I only now saw that there's something up here. How do I get to it, though? Do I jump down? Okay, I'm hearing things. Are you gonna try and attack me? Okay, no. Like, it's hard to see. Am I supposed to, like, be on the bridge and then jump down? It is. Because I don't want to go down again, but I highly doubt, like, the ladder up is gonna be down there. It might be, like, along the side there. I mean, it can be worth trying to jump there, because, I mean, I just kindled the bonfire. You know, we'll respawn close by, souls close by. Okay, let's do it. No! That was done the worst possible way. Such a late jump. Souls right next to the bonfire. Okay, no, I'm not gonna try that again. I'm not gonna try that again. Maybe if I just go further away, I'll actually see. It's so dark. Okay, wait, there's something you can walk. Jump from there. That seems like a far jump. Okay, I can always go up and just kill enemies on the way and call it a bit of grinding. It improved on Borderlands 2, especially on accuracy and movement. Borderlands 4 is an Unreal Engine game, and after Stalker 2, I don't pay for those anymore. How far did you get with Stalker 2? I remember you were quite, like, far along. I mean, you got like that one. I saw you had like a short or a video about getting that one like incredibly long sniping achievement. Okay. Yay, sitting ducks. Come. Okay. Come on. And let me cut you, my friend. Okay, there's something behind this wall too. Let me cut you. Let me cut you. Okay. The AI is clever enough to know that. Like, if you're that close, don't go down. Can I even go up while you're... Alright. Okay, there's something I missed. I didn't even know, like, everything I've... Okay, I'm gonna have to jump. Ooh, is this light armor? He was climbing the ladder. I mean, like, they didn't do it in the WWE spirit, though. Like that was a prime opportunity to get me. Okay, let's see if this is toggle display, physical defense. Wait, okay, 15. So the only real benefit it has is like poison and bleed resist, and I'm guessing it's like some of the lightest armor in the game. But I guess I'm gonna have to stick with the chainmail. Stick with the chainmail. Unless I get my endurance up, because apparently I read up if you get your endurance up, heavier items become easier to wear. So theoretically, like medium armor can become like light armor if you have enough endurance. The Stalker 2, I'm waiting for the DLC and I need one achievement for perfect. Playing No Man's Sky in the meantime. The newer Unreal games perform too poorly for me to pay for them. I didn't know about that element of it. I just knew that some people thought it made everything look a bit samey. Like... It's a shame, I really want new armor, actually. And, that shadow set looked kind of neat. Although, in all fairness, I have upgraded the chainmail. I've upgraded the chainmail hit, and I haven't really compared the torsos, so maybe there's a sense in it. But I'm guessing the shadow set probably has like a special power that it makes you harder to spot or something like that. Let's put the items. Let's see what the shadow. Black cloth, garb worn by... Okay, it's just so that you can be as mobile as possible. And also bleed and poison resistance, which I guess in Blight Town could be quite a bit of a saving grace, you know. Okay, there's... Oof. Okay, we just have to drop down here to get that. I like all the souls, but it would be nice if I got like a new greatsword or something a bit more useful for armor. Otherwise, I guess like the tactic is probably just to increase my endurance so that I can like maybe wear the Eastern armor or something. Okay, we already were here. I guess I'm gonna have to jump down somewhere. Okay. I thought like... Oh, did he just run back to where he was afterwards? Okay. Run, jump. Oh, okay. Fashion pots. Okay, where did you go? Okay. Someone got that thing, but we got a bunch of other things that never were intended as part of a little quest. Would be helpful. Yeah, especially there at the bottom. I remember like there at the bottom, there's like that water that's poisonous. Let me just check here, because I thought this ring was supposed to decrease poison. Okay, poison resistance, but not toxic resistance, I guess. Usually in the Souls games, get the Claymore or Zwyander, you are fine. Okay, good. Because according to the wiki, the Bastard Sword is like the Claymore, but it has less reach, but slightly more power. And it's basically, it's very fully upgraded. You know, it's like a +10, you know. I don't know if it can go further if we get another Ember, though. I don't know if there's another Ember to... No. Run. Don't get hit by the poison. Don't get hit by the poison. Heal. Oh, okay. Oof. Fortunately, the aim isn't incredible on that guy. Or person. I think I'll be safe here. Okay, there's someone in the distance climbing a ladder. Speaking of chainmail, it's good that chain letters, emails, and messages fell out of popularity by the time I started using the internet. Do you have... Are you compulsive? Do you think... Okay, like... Okay, maybe just a case. I'll send it on. Oh, I don't believe in this, but I'll send it on. Although, in all fairness, some, like, Facebook posts are so, like, you know, one prayer, one like, it's a... There's, like, kind of like a like, positive, like, positive affirmation type version of it. What is that thing? Like, kind of like a leech or something? Can I hit it with a fireball from here? Okay, no, it's too far away. Okay, thank you, kind sir, for showing me the way. Speaking of compulsive behavior, I remember I used to like this whole Sony removing like the physical media stuff remind me. I used to like read end user license agreements, you know, because I was like, okay, technically, you know, it could like there could be like a clause that okay, yeah, we own your soul or something like that. So okay, yeah, we're agreeing that might as well read it, you know. And always in them, they actually had like a bit in it where it says, by you agree to this agreement by using the software, doing a bunch of stuff with the software. But one of the stuff is like you agree to this by downloading the game, installing the game, or opening the packaging, which in their minds may mean that they think that like, okay, you're supposed to like search online for the end user license agreement, read it, agree to it mentally before you actually buy the game. So maybe that's why Sony's like, wait, like we were like, I mean, gaming companies were telling you all the time that you didn't own anything, you know, and then they're like, we were very upfront about you owning nothing, you know. One comment equals cheapness beating this game. Well, but yeah, there's a lot of consequences to be going like medialist. It's like there was one guy who made a video, like it was just titled "Did Sony kill my game store?" Because there's like a very big, you know, PlayStation section, obviously. So that's and does anyone know if Sony finally actually posted something on social media again? Because they were like, so they were speculating in fear. They were just, okay, we're not gonna post yet. We're not gonna post yet. Don't be scared to fall down this ladder. I mean, this is a real labyrinth, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if all... Ooh, okay, I got hit by poison again. I wouldn't be surprised if I have enough of those souls that I can actually level up again. From the souls gained. Are these guys living on scaffolding? It seems so. Unless they're like guards and they take shifts and they just kind of like miners have to go down. Do I get this person's like bag? Unfortunately, no. I don't even get a bag. Oh wait, I think this was the guy up here that was firing at us. Alright, okay. I was wondering though, where he was. Dare climb down that. I still have to slice you. Blight Town, Cape Town. I don't know where like the water is toxic enough for that to be the... Like, or is there like something that sounds? Maybe there's like a suburb that sounds enough like Blight that I'm not familiar with. I'm not sure if I want to jump down here yet, because there were still things I could get there, you know. I'm fairly lost. Okay, okay, one of those big enemies with the clubs seem to kill themselves, because that's the only thing in this area that has 500 souls so far I've seen. Wait. Ugh. Okay, I probably can get... Maybe I... Well, we'll see. We'll see. Pyromancy, power within. I can actually use that, I think. What is it, though? Toggle status. Toggle display. Pyromancy of Karamina, who harnessed the power of flame to actualize the inner self. Short strength for endurance boost, but lose HP. Excessive power eats away life force in this caster, and like all dangerous spells, power within was kept secret for eons. I guess it depends on, maybe if it's like a slow enemy, where if you just hammer them, you know, it might be worth it. You buff yourself, yeah. Like, if it's like a slow enemy, maybe it's worth it. Okay, maybe I was worried for nothing. Oh, okay, this it leads out here. Okay. Okay. I hear growls. And the pitter-patter of souls-like monsters. Okay, it's one of these guys who died, I think. Let me cut you, sir. No, I don't want to die. Dung pie. The only pun I can think of dung pie is like con pie. As in, I don't know, the thing you say kind of like before you drink it, I don't know in what language. Or like in Afrikaans, if you're saying someone can make a decent sausage roll. I can pie. Did it punishment. Sorry if anyone doesn't Afrikaans, no Afrikaans who can't understand the joke. Well, I feel like some people can't disseminate enough of it. Gun pie chicken. Like, there's someone like I know who's like going to like an esports event, like covers them and stuff, like, and I want to like make the joke, you know, like, because they might get a bit sick because it's like very German when you do that, like everyone was land flu fighting. Like everyone was kung fu fighting, something like that. Japanese, I think. That was what I guessed, but I didn't want to just make a guess and it's like, oh, stereotyping. But that was my guess as well. Yeah. Okay, if we go here, I'm guessing there's gonna be a boss. Okay, let's figure... I can't shake this feeling that there's like still stuff for me to get here. Because I've got so turned around by this area. Okay, maybe let's go. We can try this boss. It's not like it was that hard to get here, you know? And we still have quite a bit of fire. 8 Estus flasks, you know. Traverse the white light. Or maybe that's just a transition area to show where in the bottom bit. Do they want me to jump down here? I'm not gonna risk it, but... Okay, wait. If you go on that scaffolding... Okay, wait. Can you walk on this stuff? But if you walk on it, where does it actually go? Because it doesn't have a ladder, and there's nothing shiny. Is there maybe something behind this wall? No, there's no glowing thing behind it. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, one shot was enough. This looks like a trap, yes. Walk the plank. I'm a little bit tempted to like do a leap of faith and see maybe there's like some sort of secret, but like no. We're a bit too far away from the you know, the bonfire to really try. Yar. Speaking of Yar, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced was released this week, and the Respawn actually did content where like they asked the voice actor what his like favorite Edward Kenway lines were and stuff, and they at the like Red Bull Gaming Sphere that what like the musical director or something sing sea shanties, which yeah. Which is a lovely bit of like side content to that. Shiver me timbers. Like back in the Jinx days, I always wanted to like make a gag with Die, like shiver me tivers, but the opportunity never came up. Okay, where is this bag wearer? Okay, he's all the way there. Okay, jump down. No, run, run, run. Run. No, no. Okay, okay, okay. Go old Jeff Hardy and hit the boss with a twist of fate and a swanton bomb. I've got a lot of bombs. Maybe it's worthwhile to equip that, what you call it, power within. I mean, it's risky, but maybe we'll get something for doing so. Okay. Slice. Just making sure if I didn't miss anything the first time around. I probably did, but... that was risky. I thought I could jump over, but I didn't have the... I didn't time it right. This isn't a bad grinding spot, really, because of how weak the enemies are. Although they're not that weak comparatively, like, I suppose there are faster ways of getting experience. Well, I missed this area. Eagle shield. I don't use a shield, so... But, you know, it's nice to know I didn't... Because I did see this in the distance, that side, when I was that side. Of... the bonfire, I believe. And I just thought, okay, eventually, I'll just happen upon that area. So eventually we will go up again, because yeah, I had very little interaction with those fly things. Do we Okay. Oh, what? Okay, you almost made me fall down. So, like, off the entire thing, so... Come here, so I can bash you. Wait, did he kill himself? Okay, that was very... considerate, you know? That was quite considerate indeed. Okay. Okay, there's a thing I can get underneath there. Is there some other way to get it, or do I have to drop? Do I have to drop? It is hard to tell. Another area I don't think I've been before. Okay, let's see what happens. Is there like a hole here to go through? Okay, yes, there is. There is. Alright. Okay. We found the... Oh, okay. Okay, now this thing makes sense. So we're supposed to drop down, and this is how we get out. Alright. And there is something behind this wall. Is there actually a way for me to get there? Or is it gonna be like a weird jump? No! Not that hurt. A whip. Browse items. I think you can buy a whip, so it's not that big a deal, I think. And I can't remember what that comparative strength is, so But it's okay, we're going the greatsword route. We're going the greatsword route. Okay, we can't go in there. I think... Your mouse arrow showing the screen. Oh yeah, sorry, thank you for that. It's... I was too lackadaisical about it. I don't think that leads to anything. Nah. It still leaves the mystery about this thing higher up behind the wall, but otherwise I think I've done a good job. Oh, a light swipe is enough to take care of these things. That's good to know. Surprisingly little experience from these enemies. I mean, that gives you the same amount of experience as that shrub thing from Darkroot Garden. Oh wait, okay, we're at the place where I died. Oof, okay, no. Okay, I don't think you can hit me here. Okay, jump down. Okay, there's my experience. Hopefully I can get it before... Yeah, I lose it. Roll! Okay, it's easy when you calm down and just, you know, think about what to do there. Just a roll's enough. Ooh, okay. A falcon and... Well, I've never known how to pronounce that sword's name. Flipping through. And maybe light armor? Change equipment. Let me see. Falcon. I mean... Wait, let's equip it and just see how it swipes. Okay, that's if you want like a fast sword. But I'm actually kind of fine with a great sword's toggle status of toggle display. It's a more dexterity based sword, whereas like great swords are like strength and dexterity. I think, let me just see here, toggle display. Yeah, it's more evenly balanced, like it's C, whereas the other one's like EB, I think. Toggle display, yes, EB. Although in all fairness, I did upgrade the Bastard Sword, and sometimes even the scaling attribute will change a bit if you what you call it, upgrade it. These are very polite enemies. They're like stuck in the floor, so they can't attack me, but I can attack them. But they're so low like experience, it's not... They're literally flies. How I look when I'm killing mosquitoes. Ah, yes, like... The same gag direction. Okay, this is just where we came from, and we have to go even more down. A weird thing right there. I think it, oh, okay, it's just one of these things maybe. Ow. Ow. Drink. We're finally at the bottom of Blight Town. I don't know if they call this a different area once you land. I mean, and as far as I knew, I guess we were gonna go up again at some point. Wait, is it this thing? Okay. No. Get up. Yeah, alright. Oh, I forgot to check out the Wanderer's armor, you know? Let me check out Wanderer. Toggle display. I'm guessing it's in some ways stronger than the that armor, but not really. Let's check out the hood. Maybe the hood will, like, the cloak will tell us what this is actually for. It provides a certain degree of protection, but not a lot. I mean, it's not really. I mean, it's cool. It looks cool, but it's not as good as my upgraded chainmails. And my chainmail isn't even upgraded that much. I think like my Curious is like level 4 plus 4, something like that. And the helmet, like the hood, is plus 3. Okay, let's run through the swamp. Is that a shrine, maybe? I heard there's an enemy that drops large Titanite shards. With more, with a higher chance here, like leeches. Like, the slimes have like a 2% chance, the leeches have a 5% chance. Is this the leech? I beseech you, leech. Okay. I thought it was going to be a bit more dangerous for that, but no. Can I walk around the side? No, no, that counts as poison. Okay, alright. Does this help? Or is it just toxic? Okay, alright, it helps a bit. Okay, maybe I can equip it to a slot. Okay, Firebomb. Just to reduce the buildup. No, no. Okay, nice. No, no, okay, okay. Okay. All the way down there, up here again. Time to get fancy. I didn't know you guys breathe fire. Did anyone buy anything during the Steam summer sale? Because as usual, I bought stuff. Although I managed to get it in a bit cheaper than usual. I got like I managed to average it like 28 rand a game, which is decent, you know. Especially since I did get Dark Souls, you know, and I got like a lot of stuff for like local multiplayer, as I usually do. I got like that top-down Darksiders game because, you know, you can actually play that with a friend. I didn't know that. And I finally got Barony because that was 9% off. Really fun, really weird, really difficult game. Okay, wait, I think this is, oh yeah, this is where we got the Eagle Shield. Slice, slice. I mean, every time I'm gonna struggle to figure out where to go here. actually get over there, though? On down. Every time. Every time. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh. At least we got a lot of souls, like, like, in the form of those, you know, shards. But it's getting really annoying to have to go down. Like, first task, I have to find a bonfire down there. Okay. Fortunately, it seems like those, what you call it, like the poisonous archers, the poisonous throwing blade throwers, you know, they don't seem to respawn, which is a good thing. For us. Misunderstood, because I thought that one tunnel leads out here, so can we actually get up here? Hello? Much more convenient when they come to us. Gun pie. So where does this thing actually lead? Okay, we were here, but then, how do we get up there? Testing. Solid enough construction. burning me. Ow, 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 ow. All these ragdoll and fly things. Okay, alright, now we have to figure out where is the best route to go. Equip the purple moss clump. I thought that was a bonfire, but no. But we might as well go there because it's not like I know where the bonfire is. I know where my sweet meat is already. Okay, I haven't made a single annotation on the street. 23, 20, reach bottom. It took me over half the stream to really get to the bottom of Blight Town. Clump. Here's a clump. Okay, this was just a ragdoll. Now it's such a ginger kick, you know. Come on, fly. I need to kill you so that I can continue on my way. Ah, yes. Bonfire. Finally. Okay, I still have humanity, do I? Bonfire lit. Or do I just have enough to, like... Okay, I have enough humanity left over to reverse hollowing, and then I can quickly kindle this place. And then come back in. Press the wrong button. Okay, kindle. Nice. Now we don't have to go through that arduous journey ever again. Well, we're gonna have to go up again at some point. This looks suspicious. Okay. Dragon scale. I'm guessing that is like something. I'm just checking if it's here, but I'm guessing it's to upgrade a piece of equipment, maybe? To reinforce dragon weapons. I mean, how often can you actually find a dragon scale in this game? Alright, equip the clumps. Let's run so that the Dark Spirit Maneater has invaded. I've never... Oh. No, 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 no. Run, no. Ooh. I've never actually had a spirit invade. I don't... Is online supposed to be on for this to happen? 23, 26. Okay, I think I could take you when we're alone. Maneater. Retrieve remaining power of Dark Spirit. Pick up item. Butcher knife. Okay, Maneater, Mildred. Dark Spirit. Invasion. I've never had that before. I mean, it was quite easy, surprisingly so, but still a pleasant surprise. Let's check the butcher knife, but I doubt the butcher knife is going to be better than... Huh. It is strength-based. Let's see how it cuts. It scales better with strength, but I think I'll still stay with the sword. Like, maybe if I upgraded it, it would be better, but as much as I've upgraded this sword, you know, it's I'm gonna have to like ride or die with this thing. Purple moss clump. I think up here leads to a boss or something. Pump it up. Okay, nice, a large titanite shard. Stop throwing blood up on me. Okay, there definitely is some sort of boss in there. There's that guy with the rock.
A mere undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Queelaag of Izalith. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Solomon?
Yes, pyromancy would be lovely.
Of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
Okay, purchase item. Ooh. These are some expensive spells, but we've got banked souls, so you know. Modify equipment. Oh. Oof. So we can even further. Oof. Shopping opportunity. Okay.
Long ago, over 200 years ago, there was a man in your world. He was called Salem. The little rascal really made some. No luck, hmm? Well, young pupil, but do not keep me...
Okay, let's see how many souls I can get with our, large soul Brown Knight. Respectable. I mean, I do not look forward to having to go to her every time. Salamander, yes, like, I didn't clock that out till that, like, like fire salamanders. Hopefully she'll come up top after this, but I don't think she will. Okay. Let us purchase items. Okay. I already have fire orb. Great fireball. Wait, what? The toggle displays. Sweeps foe with fire whip. I'm undead. I do not know. Great fireball, because that's probably the best pyromancy spell. Let's get fire whip so that I can actually just see what it does. Maybe it's a spell worth having.
Now go. Whatever you do, do not crack and go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
I may have to upgrade my attunement, actually. I didn't think I would have to, but... Okay, before I re-equip the equip new spells, let me check what's up here. that, like, platform thing. To be low enough to actually cut you. This was the part where Matt was stuck on. I remember eventually he did get to Analondo. But this, there was like a bit... Wasn't like that wagon wheel thing that got a bit of a struggle. I think that might be a mage thing. Because they operate using two different, you know, philosophies. Yeah. Name. Da-da-da. Okay, here I can just upgrade my flask. Equip my flask. One of those throwers was in the vicinity. Amazing or amazing? Maybe for the sake of the stream I should just go like straight to that boss and see if... Or wait, I can explore a bit more and then do the boss. You know, I'll go a little bit over. That many souls, but we got humanity, and I don't know if I want to waste that humanity, especially since I do want to check around there. Okay, wait, new spells, attune magic, great fireball, and let's see how fire whip works. Kind of slow for my taste, but humanity. Oh, did you know about like Hugh Grant's middle name is Mongo? So like it's Hugh Mongo Grant. It's a lovely thing I heard on last week tonight. Our Silver Brown Knight. she leave? Or is she out under some other... Okay, I think she's under some other bridge. Pillar thing. Like you, mana tea. You're the tea I brewed to replenish my mana. Doggy. There's a dog. Never saw that before. There's like a dog walking on that wheel to make the wheel go around. I wonder if you could kill that dog and like stop the wheel. Someone's throwing stuff at me. Okay, I have to remember, because where I went wrong was I mistook that tree for a different tree, I guess, that I tried to climb on. I think it was somewhere else, a bit higher up. Get a clump. Okay, no, this is how I end poison. It's how I end poison. I didn't look at the health. I didn't look at the health. Okay, for the sake of the stream, let's just go to that boss. Let's just go to the boss. Okay. I'm going to have to kill some big enemies now. Are you going to... Yes, sir. Come at me. Come at me. Oh, no. I don't want them to accidentally hit her and then I don't get the magic because she thinks I attacked her. Found out recently that there was a breed of dog similar to the corgi called the turnspit dog. He used to walk on the wheel to turnspit and roast the chicken. Well, you know, specialization is important. If you ask what does this dog do, you know what the dog does. I'm the dog that makes your chicken moist. Is that how cooking works? I do not know. Is there maybe anything on here? I don't know, like, because it feels like a lot of invisible walls are gonna keep us from going too hot. Heal. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Oof. Oh, okay. Nice. Their aim isn't great. That's really helping me here. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Heal. Are they wearing like masks or something? Like sackcloth? No, 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 no. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, come on. I don't want to die. I don't. Hopefully they don't respawn though. I don't think they would. Ow, no, ow. Slice. I'll ring our Shaman Kawab. Okay, nice. Alright. Okay. Inside of the wheel, unfortunately those dogs were neglected after Turnspit became more of a person's job, and now they're extinct. That is a shame. That is a shame. Some dog breeds just don't like make the transition. There's like that one breed that kind of looks like a schnauzer with less air below, like only 450 of them left. Playing Elden Ring on the side and the sound keeps throwing me off and thinking someone is behind me. Ooh, Queelaag, I think that's what's nearby. Yes, yes, go on. I struggled with like the getting on the other scaffold, and I decided for the sake of the stream, let me try and fight a boss. Though at the very least there was a boss every time. Fellow South African. Thank you for joining, young Moolah baby, on the Twitch side. First time chatter, I believe. Yes, I am playing Dark Souls. Hope it's doing well with you. Let me just defeat this enemy before I continue. Because hopefully my guess is right, but they don't respawn. You can actually backstab these big enemies? Okay. I also got better pyromancies. So hopefully this will be enough to defeat Queelaag. Yes, Queelaag's the main. No. Don't leech. thought that was a bit too easy. But... how do I actually hit these enemies? Heal. Come on. Okay, finally we hit it. We hit it. And I don't think these maggots would be such a problem. Ah. We're nearby and hopefully those rock giant things will be dead. Hopefully those rock giant things will be dead. Oh no, they're not dead. They're not dead. Okay, but I can go past them. I can go past them. They're not, like... But they're very easy to slip past. And clump, clump, clump. Is that like antidote? Here in one Estus flask of hopefully we'll be able to defeat Queelaag. I mean 9 is pretty high tab, so that's maybe I won't burst open these leeches this time. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they just, you know, open up. Alright, we're about to fight Queelaag. 23, 54... Queelaag. Alright. Reverse the white light. Oh wait, did I get that pyromancy for nothing? I can use it later. I'm guessing she's gonna be fire resistant. Let me just skip in case that was saucy. Also has some sort of fire whip thing. Oh, I'm quite well suited for dealing damage at least. Heal. Run. Come here so that we don't have to fight in the lava. upgraded Bastard Sword is really helping me. Yes, fight Spider Woman. Quick swipe should be enough. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. I think I may have overleveled myself a bit at the Darkroot Basin. Even though I'm still struggling with the poisony bits. We got 20,000 souls, so we can buy the final spell from Karima? Or we could do that other thing, like we can ascend the modify the Pyromancer's Flame, although we need 3 more thousand for that. Before I pull that lever, I just want to take a look around. Okay. Lava. Well done, thank you very much. Bone. I don't just want to jump down that spider pit. Just yet, at least. Yeah, because it turns out we could just walk down here. Maybe we should wait before going down here. It's just about the end of the stream anyway. I want to see if I want to find that hidden area. I can't remember where it was though. Oh, okay. Alright. Wait, this is a different area. I thought I was looking for like the area that had a chest behind it. Vermifuge. Reinforced Estus Flask. I could quickly do. Not really. Like, we need 20,000 for the fire pillar spell, and we need 25,000 for the ascending, the modification. There was some hidden area, I know that. It leads to like a chest. Matt used it. Although I don't know if it... I'm thinking of a different area though. I think it might be at the end of like a different tunnel or something. That was like right next to this tunnel. Let's see how these great fireballs work against these rock giants. Okay. Maybe we can get the souls before the end of the stream to buy to get the ascension. My hope is that after the ascension, the Laurentius can just upgrade us further after that. Nice. I mean, the dung pie drop rate is very high. Come on. Backstab. Alright. I wonder if there's like a rare chance of it dropping something much more substantial. This is a joke. Okay. I'm going to go to okay, I'm gonna get just enough. Let's go to the bonfire, get the final amount of like souls we need, get the spell, then I'll call it a night. Call it a night. Or maybe that's a bit grindy. Let me just call it a night after we reach the bonfire. Thanks everyone for joining, Rashav and Kawab, and I can't see your name now because it timed out on the Twitch side. It was Young Moolah Baby, I believe. Thank you all for, and Neil C also. Thank you all for watching and sending messages. Tomorrow's Monday morning stream, I will be playing, I believe, yes, Incredipede, unless it's like a free game or something. And on next Saturday, unless there's a free game, I'll probably be playing Crash Bandicoot again. I don't know what that Monday session will be. Yes, please like and subscribe, or dislike, fair nothing to do. I will post something, you probably, if there's a free game. Is there anything else? Next week, there won't be a Wednesday stream, because I will be posting a review that week. And that, I think that's about it. let me... Okay. Thanks everyone for joining. Please enjoy the rest of your evening and day, depending on where you are. Kawab, enjoy playing Elden Ring. Hilsey, enjoy No Man's Sky. I'm not sure what Rashad's playing at the moment. Probably like a mix between Fall Guys and Marvel Rivals. And I don't know what the young young, can't remember your name now, sorry. It's not showing here because on the Twitch side it's very easy for it to time out. And every time you have to like refresh it, it just wipes out all the messages. But thanks everyone for joining. Please enjoy the rest of your evenings or day. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I did post a little short about a very cool local multiplayer party game called Drink More Glurp. Very funny. You know, if anyone wants to check that out. Stay